Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and this is the live fight reaction for Vasyl Lomachenko versus Jorge Linares. So right now, we're not that far away from the main event. Right now we're like in the 9th round of the co-main event between Alejandro Barrera and some Dominican guy I never heard of, but looks pretty damn good. It's a guy named Adames, or something like that. So good fight so far. Good performance from Adames. But yeah, we're here for Lomachenko Linares. So let me get set up. Let me make sure I'm all squared away here. Hold on. But yeah, for those of you coming in, filing in, let me know what city, what state, what continent, where are you watching the fight from tonight. Drop your predictions down below. If you think Lomachenko is going to win and win emphatically, let me know what round you think Lomachenko will stop Linares, all that stuff. Just leave it all down below.
I think Adames is a little fatigued right now. Later rounds, he's been throwing some heavy punches. If I was his trainer, I would tell him, hey, use your jab. Don't sit on the ropes.
You see. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm making sure everything's all squared away here. Mike Suave. Yo, what's up, champ? Who you got tonight? All right, so I don't know if you guys can hear. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Barrera's doing a good job at finding spots, finding his opportunities, and trying to stay close to smother Adames' power.
See how red, though, that side flank is becoming with those body shots. Still it's sharp left hand, came back with a short right hand. Adames.
Still dangerous for him.
Always is.
But Barrera's finding a way to score points.
Barrera turned the table on an early up against the ropes. I admire it, but I don't think he can win a fight.
Damn.
Not with the ammo that's in the gloves of Adames.
See what Barrera's doing now. Throwing his combinations, then he's relocating. Throwing his combinations, relocating. This is exactly what he needs to do to win some rounds in this fight.
All right, so give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting situated here.
No, but hey, hit one round at a time. Adames walking straight in the front door, willing to accept whatever's coming near him, coming at him, to land those body shots there. Not using the jab.
I'm gonna get you guys comments here in a second. Hold on. Let me just get on Facebook this link, and then I'm gonna post an Instagram story while I'm sitting here. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. You know, Lomachenko obviously moving up to lightweight. Big challenge for him tonight against Linares. Pretty much tonight, the way I see it is, you know, it's Lomachenko's chance to really cement himself. I thought he cemented himself after the Rigondeaux fight, but to this fight right here, in a lot of people's eyes, is the fight that really will cement it because he's fighting a guy that's bigger. He's his first fight at the weight class, and yeah. Let's see.
Let the Bud Light flow once again. Dilly.
Come on, Facebook.
A keg of Bud Light is changed every 6 seconds. Enjoy it fresh. Why show an empty grill to introduce McDonald's new fresh beef quarter pounder? Because you haven't ordered one until now.
Hold on, guys. I'm posting it. I'm using my Instagram stories more, so I'm gonna let people know that follow me on my personal account.
I'll leave you speechless. Gold Bond presents.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BC. Hey, and we're live here on YouTube for the Lomachenko Jorge Linares fight, live fight reaction. So check out the link in the description, in the bio, and just click on that and you'll see it. So join us for live fight reaction.
10th and final round. It's your boy BC. Adames. We're live here on YouTube. The guy who has been described as the welterweight division. Secret 13-0, 11 knockouts. Alejandro Barrera. Let's see what they offer up.
It was a clash of heads at the end of that last round. So Adames turned southpaw, came in with a wide shot, and so did Barrera. Southpaw versus orthodox.
What's going on? It's your boy BC. We're live here on YouTube for the Lomachenko Jorge Linares fight, live fight reaction. So check out the link in the description, in the bio.
That's the point where you can win on 3. Unfortunately for him. I'm really impressed with his heart.
Yeah. Big heart. Definitely big heart. Took some big shots. Big body shots right there. That shot hurt him.
And at this point, he's fighting not to get knocked out.
No, he's fighting. He's fighting trying to win.
I don't mean he's not trying to win. I mean, realistically, that's what he can take away from him. I would never say that about this guy.
Bear with me, guys. Hold on.
Dama's still stocking.
He doesn't want to become his 12th knockout victim.
The co-main event is on right. For those of you wondering, the co-main event is on right now.
Switching a lot. He's trying to find the key. Trying to find
Charger.
a key to get Barrera up out of here. Barrera is a game opponent, finding his opportunities. As Dominus is making a few mistakes, stand there right in front, dropping his hands, not using his jab.
Let's say it ends like this, without a knockout. What should Adames take away from this evening?
What should he take away from this evening? There's some work that needs to be done. Like I told you, defensively, he's a little flawed. He needs to work on a little bit more hand movement.
Is he lazy or he just thinks he's Superman?
Are you serious?
What happened?
The computer died, I think.
The computer died?
Yeah.
Just load that phone.
There we go. All right. So audio should be on in like real soon, guys. So hold on.
Like I told you, sometimes we as fighters, we take risks, especially when we don't feel hard already. But if he's looking to step up in class, and if he gets used to taking these type of risks, and these type of fights,
All right, there we go.
what you think he'll do when he's
Let's go to his comments.
You still think he can take these type of risks?
Jesus.
Is he lazy or he just thinks?
Hold on, I gotta make sure everything's squared away. It is ridiculous. Let me read some comments. Justin Lopez, Puerto Rico. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Nah, I'm not doing that. Let's see. Live. There we go.
This Corner's a twice-monthly talk show with a rotating panel of boxing journalists. It's available and seen now on ESPN.
All right, let's get to these comments. Let's go through these comments. So Justin Lopez says, Puerto Rico, and he wants to know how I've been doing. Now, I've been doing good, man. Life's been interesting at the moment. You know, I've been killing it here on YouTube. Got some other stuff that's not going on as well, but overall, I can't complain. It's been pretty good. Mike Suave from Jersey, man. I think Linares gonna beat him. He got the pressure like Salita, but is so much better skill wise. I mean, that's and you know, and he's bigger too, so that's fair. Hey, you know, he's got a lot of advantages in this fight, so that's makes it interesting. The fact that he's bigger, the fact that you know, it's his weight class. You know, he's got a lot of advantages, but a lot of people are led to believe that Lomachenko's ridiculous skill level will overcome all that stuff. So we'll see. So, oh yeah, shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Philly, my man, Bis King Adedoyan. I don't know how to say his name. Hey, bro. So, yeah, I agree. Lomachenko, I got Lomachenko personally. I got Lomachenko stopping him in the 6th round. No one's got a suspect chin. My dad says, what's going on, BT? Shout out to my pops. Everybody say what's up to my pops. Shout out to him. I'm good, Dad. Good talking to you earlier, by the way. Duke Oda, what's up, champ? How you doing? How you living, man?
God, look at that back. Look at those legs.
191 to 1.
I'm watching the fight at my apartment, and I'm watching it on the on YouTube TV, the greatest thing in the world.
Michael Buffer has the decision.
So right now, for those of you who are wondering, the Carlos Adame versus Alejandro Barrera fight, which is the co-main event, is wrapping up. Michael Buffer will announce the decision.
Frank Lombardi scores at 97-93. Ron McNair has a 96-94. and 98-92 from John Pottery. All 3 cards go to the winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated, Carlos Caballo Ronco Adames.
So Carlos.
All right, so Carlos Adame. I don't know anything about Carlos Adame, honestly, but he looked pretty good. 14-0, 11 KOs. So from the Dominican Republic. So shout out to my countrymen, I guess. And I'll be keeping my eye out for him. So shout out to him. As for this fight with Lomachenko Linares, a lot of you guys want me to give my analysis, give my thoughts. It is simple assessment. We'll start with Lomachenko, who's the favorite, man. Lomachenko is one of the most defensively sound fighters in boxing. Lomachenko, along with being one of the most defensively sound fighters in boxing, is also, by nature, he's a fighter. So when you get a guy who can move that way, who's just defensively sound, who likes to fight, can fight inside, can fight outside, it makes for a dangerous opponent. And then you get a guy like Linares, who is more of a pure boxer, a guy that who can chop the body, he can punch the body pretty hard, but he is more of a boxer, and he has good footwork. So stylistically, it's a very interesting fight. And for Lomachenko, Linares, he's gonna have to set precedent early. He's got to get Lomachenko's respect early, and which is crazy to say because Lomachenko is a small guy coming up, but he's got to get his respect in the sense that he's gonna let Lomachenko know early on that I am the bigger, stronger man, and this is my weight class, and you don't belong here. He needs to on Lomachenko. And as Lomachenko, he's gonna have to control the pace. He's gonna have to show this guy all kinds of crazy angles because Linares is one of the fighters, man. He don't got the best chin in the world, like I've said before. He's been stopped 3 times, I believe. 2 or 3 times he's been stopped. And Lomachenko has shown the ability in the past to shift and get just side to side laterally, hit you punches you don't see. And if he hits you a punch early on, he don't see. I would be surprised if I hurt him and he had a chance to finish him. So my prediction for the fight, and there's no disrespect to Linares, but I have Lomachenko 6th round stoppage.
Right back in the pocket, firing back.
South Central Los Angeles. Shout out to South Central LA.
Why is Lomachenko so important?
Because he's an amazing boxer.
That's Jorge Linares talking in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear. You guys hear in the background? Let me see what the audio sounds like.
You needed this fight. Why did you push so hard?
I need big name, big fight, big boxer. And 3 years ago, I told to Roberto Diaz from Golden Boy.
Roberto Diaz.
When he coming to 120, 125, I went for him. And now the fight's happened.
Before Lomachenko, you wanted Mikey Garcia. Why?
Because he's the best fighter in 135. He moved to 140.
Check.
I know he's doing well right now. But at that moment, I wanted so much to bring the fight with him.
When the fight with Mikey you needed Lomachenko even more.
Yeah.
All right, so we're good.
Lomachenko is better because he's coming to me. He's coming from 130 to 125. He's a great fighter.
But for the what? How many people we got here right now? We got Russell.
It's more danger for me.
70 people here. Wow. Shout out to 70 people. Shout out to the 70 people in here. For those of you who are watching, the co-main event between Carlos Adame and Alejandro Barrera just ended. So now we're just waiting for the Lomachenko Linares fight. Once the ring walk starts, I will let you know.
Because I'm the best.
Yeah, for those of you out there who are in here right now, let me know your predictions. I want to hear your predictions. Who you think is gonna win? Why? And just all that good stuff, man. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to True School Sports. Got a lot of good stuff on there. Interviews, news, all that good stuff. I just had a video with Riddick Bowe and Evander Holyfield that's blowing up right now. It has roughly 81,000 views, and it's not slowing down. So check that out if you haven't already. Be on the lookout for more interviews this coming week with those guys, or more footage from those guys coming out, and other videos I shot today. So yeah. But Linares Lomachenko, it's a great fight because of the fact that to me, I don't view it as a 50-50 fight, but it could be viewed by many as a 50-50 fight because of the fact that for all the skills Lomachenko has, he is moving up to a new weight class. He is going to fight arguably the #1 guy in the weight class. And On top of that, now that he's in the new weight class, you know, he's not just fighting some run-of-the-mill fighter. He's fighting Jorge Linares, a guy that I classify as one of the top 15, potentially 10th best fighter in the world. So, yeah, man, should be a really, really good fight, man. Should really be a really good fight. I look forward to seeing how Lomachenko deals with fighting a bigger guy, because a lot was made of when he fought Rigondeaux, how he fought a smaller guy, and they say he fights smaller guys because, you know, he fought Mariaga, who was smaller, he fought Rigondeaux, who was small. So now he's fighting a bigger guy. He's giving you people what you want to see. And for those of you guys who hate Lomachenko, you know, you should be excited for this fight, because you got a guy that's bigger, can punch, and is a world champion level fighter.
Because it's the best moment in my life. I waited for this moment a long time ago. That's why I need to win this fight. Legacy, everything.
Kingdom of Boxing, shout out to you, man. The fight should be starting any minute now. Right now, they're just both still in the dressing room, shadow boxing, but all the undercard fights are over. So once the ring walk starts, I will let you know. But we're looking at roughly another, what? It's 9:04, so I'm going to say rough estimate, next 20 to 30 minutes you should start. I didn't get a chance to really watch Adame with a lot of concentration because I was busy setting up for this, and I had to eat, so I squeezed in a quick meal. But he looked good from what I did see him. You know, he seems like a guy that likes to fight, who's exciting, who has a fan-friendly style, who just overall has good skills. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for him. Aka Goldry says hello from the Ukraine. Hey, shout out to the Ukraine, man. Welcome to the live fight reaction. I didn't see that fight against Molina. I'm about to go watch his fight against Molina.
Some of the biggest upcoming fights in the sport, no longer pay-per-view, but rather right here, this is the app to have. Plus, the Classic Fight Library and boxing studio shows with news, analysis, and opinion.
The fight is starting, I'm going to say, next 20 minutes.
You can also get ESPN Plus from the ESPN website.
Uno Dos says Lomachenko is supposed to win. He is a negative 750 favorite. Loma is more skilled. Also, Linares didn't look good in his last fight, and he's been KO'd multiple times before. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I mean, Linares is one of them fighters that look at he's like most fighters in boxing. You know, when his box gets the wall, and he's like he has to turn in a good performance. Like when he really needs to turn in a good performance, like he's always fought better. And I would use the Anthony Crawler fights to support that point. You know, he's someone that always performs, who's always shown to perform when he's like when he's up against it. So the Campbell fight, you know, Campbell's a good fighter, but you know he couldn't really get up to that fight. You know, at least I don't think he could. But he still got the job done. He still won. So I think he'll give a good account of himself for a couple rounds. But I agree with you. Loma is more skilled, and I think he'll get the job done in impressive fashion. My main man, EJ Craver. What's up, EJ? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Who you got, EJ?
Need a fresh cake here, too.
While we're waiting, man, I'm gonna get you guys comments in a minute. But while we're waiting, let me just say this: if you haven't already, go subscribe to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, you like what I do, and you want to support what I got going on here, you know, there's that money sign below where you guys type. That's a super chat. You know, donate, super chat. If you want to see the channel grow, I'll definitely put it back into making better content for you guys, because you guys do deserve it. So that's what it is. EJ Craver says Linares gets robbed. I mean, I do think that it is a close fight, that Lomachenko is going to get a decision, but I don't think it's going to 12 rounds, to be honest with you. I don't think Linares is durable enough for Lomachenko to go 12 rounds.
Your rope. On these, we have the
yeah, a lot of people want Linares to win, man. People want to see an upset. A lot of people don't like Lomachenko because they think he's overrated. I mean, I highly disagree, but honestly, I just want to see a good fight tonight. I mean, I do like Lomachenko. I want to see him win, but if Linares earns it, then why not? Ray Penn says Lomachenko has no power. Yes, I know, but he beats you up. He embarrasses you. He strips you to dignity. He'll make you quit. So we're going to see. True enough.
Presents wisdom.
The key to controlling an odor system.
True enough.
Location.
As far as like yeah, he has the reach. He's a bigger man, so it should. I mean, realistically speaking, it should buy him a couple rounds before Lomachenko starts popping off on him. But that's the key to this fight. He will. That's where the fight will be determined. Will be won and lost, whether he can use that reach effectively or not. So that's what it is.
Go pro with
What is it? Hatsusenso. I can't say your name. Suseno. He says this is off topic, but real quick, who do you want Everton to replace Sam Allardyce? Like, who do you want to replace Sam Allardyce at Everton?
Brush like a pro.
That's a good question. Speaking as an Everton fan, you know, I want Everton to start playing more like attacking football. I want us to have a manager that'll play to the strengths of our best players, like, you know, Sigurdsson, Tosin, and then if we get him back into the team, Lookman. So, you know, for me, I think acceptable managers would be the likes of like Eddie Howe. You know, and Eddie Howe was a former Everton. He was an Everton supporter as a kid, so why not go that route? You know, Sean Dyche done a good job at Burnley. People might not like the style, but he gets results, so I'd be okay with that. But really, I would probably say if they really want to show some ambition, I don't know. I really like Eddie Howe. I know that's not a popular opinion amongst Evertonians, but Eddie Howe.
To learn traditional Ukrainian dance at 9 years old. And that footwork pays off to this day. Unique training, nothing new for Vasyl Lomachenko. Teddy Atlas has more.
EJ Craver says, I hate Everton, Liverpool all the way. Well, I hate Liverpool. I'm going to be the biggest Real Madrid fan in the world for that Champions League final.
There are fighters out there.
Ruben Crespo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Ability in one area than you, but they don't take what they have and use it in the.
I rate Eddie Howe too. You know, Eddie Howe. I mean, if you look at what Eddie Howe's done at Bournemouth, a team that has no money, the kind of, you know, the quality of, you know, football that they play. I mean, to see what a guy like that who plays attacking football could do under, you know, with the likes of players like, you know, like he doesn't have a player as creative as like a Sigurdsson or anybody like that. So I like to see that. I would like to see him get in as Everton manager. And unlike most managers, he would take it very seriously because that was his team growing up.
Sometimes we have a problem, but
yeah, I'm getting ready for this fight too, man. I'm right now on ESPN. They're showing like footage of him in the gym with some headgear on.
It was all about learning how to control your fear, to be stronger than anybody else mentally. How did he do that?
On my boxing life, he give me surprise. He give me special exercises. I walk on my hand. I do not boxing exercises.
Hey, y'all ever seen
Yes.
Y'all ever see Lomachenko when he does these crazy like mental exercises where they have all these numbers on the wall and you can see him touching the wall and doing all this crazy stuff? You ever see that? If you guys, like, there's all these numbers on the wall, and then I think there's like a laser, and he just starts touching the wall real quickly, doing all these crazy like exercises.
Strength, confidence, all the things that you trained since you're 6 years old to be.
Spot on, EJ. Spot on. That's easier said than done though, because when you move up Lomachenko, you can punch that sort of dexterity, and you have, you know, hand speed, accuracy. It's a lot easier said than done. So that's the challenge, and that's what I'm looking forward to seeing from Jorge Linares.
I understand.
And in a boxing, I respect, I love. Then a boxer can.
But yeah, all that though, and Messi sitting at home. Messi and his team, they blew a 3-1 lead to Roma. So I don't want to hear all that right now. I'm Team Ronaldo. Team Ronaldo, I got this done against Liverpool.
First, you need to be strong physically. After that, you can train your mind, your head. You can train how you control your move, how you control your opponent. Always, I prepare my body to have.
Nah, Linares didn't look good in his last fight against, what was it, Campbell?
Foundation for my.
He didn't fight Campbell his last fight. I don't remember who he fought, but yeah, his last fight I don't remember him looking that well. But I mean, no fighter looks good in every fight. And this is a big fight. This is Madison Square Garden, and we've seen many times. Like a guy might not look so good in his last fight. When you put him under the big lights in a big fight, he performs on the night. So I wouldn't use his last fight to indicate how he performed tonight. I really wouldn't.
Like punching a tennis ball with an elastic band.
Never seen anything like it. Like I said, this guy is the most complete fighter that I've ever seen in my whole entire life of career, man. I've never seen anything like it.
And then there's the master craftsman who put it all together, Anatoly, his dad. It's interesting, Mark, that he's never in the spotlight, but he is always there as the shadow. The boxing dad has become a ubiquitous figure in this sport.
I didn't have a chance to watch Shannon Briggs and Tyson Fury on Instagram Live, but I heard it was lit. I heard it was pretty interesting. I don't think Shannon's gonna fight again. Honestly, he's not gonna fight again. I think Shannon's just promoting himself. You know, he's got his little businesses. He's in the medical marijuana, CBD, you know, industry. So, you know, God bless Shannon. I love Shannon. You know, I interviewed him lots of times, but I think his career is done. To be honest with you, as far as fighting notable fighters. But what was actually said on that live? If you could inform me, because I didn't have a chance to watch it.
We're here in this auto graveyard to demonstrate a remarkable car polish. New finish, the once-a-year car polish. Simply wipe it on and just wipe it off. It's that easy. And look, New Finish restored a deep, hard shine even to this weather-beaten car. We polished this car with New Finish and ran it through 52 car washes. Even after heavy-duty...
Hey, yo, EJ, now, I'm not from England. I'm not. But I learned this chant that Everton fans say in regards to Liverpool fans. They say cockbites are gobshites. Now, I don't know what that means, but maybe you could inform me.
Let the Bud Light flow once again.
50-50? Nah, I don't see it as a 50-50 fight.
Need a fresh cake here too.
50-50? Nah. To me, I view this fight more as like 60-40.
Bud Light has changed every 6 seconds.
I know the odds are probably a lot more wider than that too. Briggs Fury? I mean, the build-up will be good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if they want to do that for like his second fight, I wouldn't be mad at it. But after Fury has his second fight, because I know he has his first fight coming up soon, but after he has his second fight, I'm not gonna want to see it, because I'm gonna want to see Fury step it up. And honestly, no disrespect to Shannon, but he's not anywhere close to a top level boxer anymore.
Hey, I'm curious about your social security alerts. Oh, just sign up online and we'll alert you if we find your social security number on any one of thousands of risky sites. That sounds super helpful. How much is it? Well, if you have a Discover card, it's free. No way. Yes way. We just think it's important for you to be in the know. All right. Hey.
Yeah, absolutely. Eddie Hearn has those dudes so silent, and if they're not silent, they're very much in their feelings. So I mean, it is what it is. I've enjoyed it. I'm gonna enjoy it even more when he starts signing fighters, because there's gonna be some gold on YouTube. No, I'm not going to stream the fight because, one, I'll get a copyright strike, and two, it's in the title. It doesn't say live fight. It says live fight reaction. So I'm just reacting to the fight. You get audio in the background though. My prediction is 6-round stoppage. I think Lomachenko's gonna after the second round, Lomachenko's gonna start destroying Linares. Honestly, I don't think Linares can exploit his reach advantage.
Feed the line. Push the button. And get back to work. With an industry-first carbon fiber shaft, lawn care has never been this easy or this powerful. The new Eco Power Plus string trimmer with power load technology, exclusively at the Home Depot and Eco authorized dealers.
Right, you're damn right. You are on the wrong place, because we don't say bomb squad over here. Yeah, for those of you wondering what's going on right now, the fighters haven't even made the ring walks yet. ESPN's just showing montages of Lomachenko and Linares beating people up to hype the fight coming up. But the ring walk should be soon. So as the ring walks start, you guys are going to be talking. I'll tell you guys what they're wearing and what song they're coming out to and all that stuff.
Thrilled you're with us from
It seemed like there's a pretty good crowd there at Madison Square Garden. Does anybody know if this sold out or if it came close to sell out? If it didn't sell out, if it was close?
25. That's through all the versions of the physical Madison Square Garden. The same bell that rang for Frazier and Ali, for Hopkins and Tito, Marciano, Ray Robinson, and now moments away.
Teddy Atlas is not. Teddy Atlas is not commentating on this. Unfortunately, we have to listen to Mark Kriegel, Tim Bradley, and Joe Tessitore.
Or how they step on it tonight. Linares is simply the bigger man. You'll see it, and he hopes Lomachenko feels it. But look at the last comparable that I'll point out, and it's the copy boxes.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks like a good crowd, but you never know unless you're there what the crowd really looks like. But it looks like it's close to sold out, if not sold out. All right, guys. So right now, at the moment, Lomachenko is actually about to make his way to the ring.
Look at that scene at Madison Square Garden.
Man.
When you're number one and you're the best in the world, it doesn't matter where you come from or who you are. Sports fans love greatness.
Damn, and Lomachenko, Vasyl Lomachenko, in the blue and yellow of the Ukraine, is making his way to the ring at not the theater, but the square. I mean, it's been an interesting journey at this point in his career. He's making his way to the ring for the biggest fight of his career as the challenger. He's walking out first. He looks focused. He means business, and I believe that Lomachenko is going to put on a masterclass performance of the highest order, honestly. And he's shooting to become the fastest man in history to win a world title in 3-weight classes. So history from the line here. Potential pound-for-pound #1 status on the line here. You know, some people have him rated there, so that's what it is.
Up in weight to face the champ.
And Lomachenko is in the ring, so he's focused. He's ready to go. And Jorge Linares is next.
And with a bounce in his step, shine shuffle with those gloves.
Jorge Linares, the pride of Venezuela, the best. I mean, I don't know if any of the top level Venezuelan boxers, but probably the best Venezuelan boxer in the world today. One of the best boxers in the world today, period. Multiple weight world champion. Arguably the #1 fighter in the weight class. Lomachenko going up to take this guy on. First fight, being the smaller man. Despite all that, this man remains a massive underdog, and people are writing him off. And he is a very live dog, so we don't want to write off Linares because he's an outstanding fighter.
And now, here at 32 years old, after starting his career at 17, comes to the ring to face the.
Oh, okay, good to know. Now I know what a gobshite is.
And retain his title. Jorge Linares, the WBA lightweight champion of the world.
All right, so Linares is in the ring, Lomachenko's in the ring, and the introduction should be soon. So yeah, for those of you in here, if you haven't already, go subscribe to True School Sports and drop your predictions down below. Who you think is going to win? What round? If you think there'll be a stoppage, and also let me know what city, what state, what continent you're watching the fights from tonight.
Gentlemen, this is the moment we've all been waiting for here at the Mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden, New York City, New York, USA. As International Boxing Hall of Fame promoter, Mr. Bob Arum and his top rank are proud to present the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA Ring Magazine. Lightweight
Dallas, Texas, shout out. Shout out Dallas, Texas.
And it's all brought to you by Geico and sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission, along with the World Boxing Association, WBA President Gilberto Jesus Mendoza, Supervisor George Martinez. The 3 judges scoring this contest will be Julie Letterman, Robin Taylor, and Steve Weisfeld. And inside the ring, in charge of the action at the bell, your referee, Ricky Gonzalez. And now, The officials are ready.
Michael Butler about to make another million right here. Watch.
And they are ready. Boxing fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world live on ESPN, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
There you go. Let's go, champ! Another million for Michael.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with his trainer, Vasyl Lomachenko, wearing blue trimmed with yellow and weighing in at 134.6 pounds. He's a two-time Olympic gold medal champion, and now as a professional has captured 2 world titles and has a record of 10 victories with 8 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat. He's the former featherweight, former super featherweight world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, coming Господа, from Odessa, Ukraine, Vasyl
Lomachenko! Oh, I'm hype right now. Can't wait to watch that fight.
Across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, with his trainer, Jorge Linares, promoted by Taken Promotions and Golden Boy Promotions, wearing black with gold, and officially weighing in at 134.6 pounds. An outstanding professional record consisting of 44 victories, including 27 victories by knockout, only 3 defeats, undefeated for 5 years. From Barinas, Venezuela, former summer featherweight world champion reigning and defending WBA Ring Magazine
lineal champion. Jorge Linares, man, for a long time, this man has probably been arguably the most underrated fighter in all of boxing. And tonight, he has a chance to not just shed the label of underrated, but
MSG for a fight like
put a stamp on his career, have a signature victory. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. I'm hyped. And they're facing off right now. So, I mean, the talking's over. The pre-fight hype is over. The tickets are sold. The asses are in the seats. Let's go, champ. Live boxing here on True School Sports. Right? Don't hate the super chat if you want.
Timothy Bradley, you have been in spots like
Man.
this before. Your trilogy,
Nice crowd there.
Your night of conquering Juan Manuel Marquez. What do you think of early when you have this task in front of you that Jorge Linares is charged with?
Well, once you get in the ring, all that nervousness you had in the locker room leaves you. This is like your home. You have experience. You've been here before. Now it's time to see who's the best fighter in the world.
All right, so round 1, Lomachenko, Linares. Lomachenko in the Ukraine blue and yellow trunks. Linares in the, what is that, black trunks. In the middle of the ring, Lomachenko. Moving to his right. Feints and shoots a left that misses.
Absolutely critical for a southpaw, so that they have the advantage to shoot that straight left hand.
Lomachenko shoots a left hand to the body. That lands. Jorge Linares looking to dethrone one of the best fighters in boxing tonight. Got to use that range. Good job there by Linares.
Mentioned that all week long. The power jab.
Lomachenko looking very patient, methodical. Loma putting a lot of intelligent pressure on Linares. He's coming forward. Linares retreating. But Linares is one of the fighters that is comfortable fighting off the back foot. Good right hand there by Linares. Raising shot, though. Not really anything too crazy. Good jab there by Lomachenko. Another shot. Double up by the jab with Lomachenko. He goes so fast, it's hard to keep up. Good right hand to the body there by Linares.
Another punch. Maybe to the body, maybe even to the head.
Interesting you talk about the different levels, Tim, because I would say both guys have put themselves very, very well, whether it's in, mid, or long range. Of course, there's been much talk about the fact that Linares would prefer to take advantage of the size behind that jab at range.
Right now, they're going to posture in the middle of the ring. Nobody's really landed anything significant these last couple of moments. They tie up. Not really working on the inside, and the referee breaks them up. Back to the middle of the ring.
Linares' head is staying right in the middle. Look at Loma. He gets that head off the line. Look, just like there. He gets that head off the line.
Yeah. Good point there by Bradley. Yeah, Lomachenko, really hard to hit because he's constantly moving his head off the line.
He always positions his body.
So he just slipped the jab right there from Linares.
That firing lane, that range.
Loma came in, tried to place a left hand to the body, and there was a little return fire with a right hand from Linares.
Number one thing.
See, Lomachenko does a hell of a job of jabbing his way inside. Like, he didn't land any punches there, but he's able to cut distance because he jabbed his way inside so easily. But now he lands a couple shots, as you can see.
Back of Linares is just naturally the bigger man, and then you rehydrate after the weigh-in yesterday.
Good left hook there by Linares. That landed. Good left hand to the body of Lomachenko. So good first round. Nothing too crazy as far as clean and effective punches go. There were some clean and effective punches. Didn't do a ton of damage, but I give the first round to Lomachenko. Who would you guys give the first round?
Keep your left hand up. You're doing well.
A draw. Linares. Oh, wow. Really? Really? Linares the first round. I don't see how he won the first round. He landed a couple of shots, but Loma dictated most of that, and he was making him miss a lot. Way more than he landed. All right, so round two. Lomachenko, Linares. Lomachenko in the middle of the ring, looking to cut that distance slowly but surely. Linares looking to keep him at bay and impose himself as the bigger man at the weight class. Lomachenko circling to his right.
They spent a lot of time on the power jab and power shots in general. Promoted exclusively for many years.
Good body shot there by Linares. Linares did a good job of going to the body. Nice. So Archie, I've been good, man. Life been rough, but I'm here.
That's what we have here.
In this case, Mr. Honda was a respected peacemaker. In essence, a diplomat between the two.
Lomachenko varying the speed of his punches really well so far.
It's because of Jorge Linares. This is
nice body shot there by Linares.
Signature fight, and he appealed to what's best in Lomachenko to make it happen.
Oh, Lomachenko with a 4 or 5 punch combination. Here we go.
To what's best and most honorable.
See, now Linares his upper body seems to be loosened up a little more. He's changing levels, dipping a little more. Seems like the nerves are slowly going away from Linares, as they are for Lomachenko.
Linares standing that mid-distant range right there. That combination by Loma.
Yeah,
sometimes
he's bigger.
Like he knows what he's doing in there. Use that chair.
You see those little dance steps.
Oh, nice right hand by Linares.
Greg Bishop from Sports Illustrated, really interesting piece, suggested he had the best feet in all of sports, better than Federer, Antonio Brown. Really extraordinary.
Good luck to the body there by Loma.
The seed that was planted when he was a young man. He started to learn boxing at only 4 years old, his stance, how to throw a punch. Then he was pulled out of boxing to do traditional Ukrainian dance classes. His father, Anatoly, who's by his side to this.
Good right hand by Linares. Linares did a good job. I think Linares so thus far maintaining a pretty good work rate. Pretty good work rate in this fight.
He says all the time, have paid off with the angles. Their body work down.
Good body shots by Linares.
Watch how beautifully he moves to his right, Lomachenko. And Linares is a pretty slick guy to be Floyd punches it air.
Well, Linares is doing well this round, in my opinion.
I agree.
He said Loma was some good shots.
Oh.
He's staying home, and he's returning fire.
Lomachenko landed his shots, but I think Linares in this round is getting the better of the exchanges.
Loma stayed there a little bit too long. See Linares step turbo combination.
See, here's the deal.
Loma's got to keep moving just like that.
A willingness to do that. Good exchange into round two.
Who you guys got in round 2? I get Linares that last round. I got a 1-1.
Alex, Jessica, and Matt for Sunday Night
But man,
Baseball.
Loma, that 5-punch combination by Lomachenko early on was ridiculous. They're showing it right now in the replay.
His bigger ribs. Friday's full wrap.
Yeah, Loma is a beast. Y'all be hating. He's not overrated. Adrian Broner is overrated.
Get him here.
Okay, that's overrated.
Carl, I didn't know we were having dinner tonight.
You are.
Dandruff. Keep dandruff from ruining date night.
Carl and I go everywhere together.
Yeah, so right now I got an even fight, but I could see like I could definitely see a 2-0 card for Linares. Oh, it depends what you're looking for, but I think I have the 1-1. 1-1 so far.
Up against the current lightweight world champion, Jorge Linares, who first won a title himself when he was just 21 years old back in 2007.
All right, so round 3, Lomachenko Linares.
Let's go back to the last round, Tim, for that combination from Loma.
Well, this is one way to do it. You step inside.
Good luck handling by Lomachenko.
Body against a bigger man. Split the guard there with the uppercut. But how he did it, he stepped on Linares' feet. Kept him stand still right there for just a moment. And worked that combination.
It's a Ukrainian dance move.
That's right. And critical, and Tim, you said it right from the start. Watch the front feet of both men. Often an indicator when you see southpaw.
Good luck handling by Lomachenko.
As to who's happening their way.
Watch for clash of heads, too, because as we know, Linares is susceptible to cuts.
In 8 different fights, he's been cut. He was cut back in January.
Linares just threw an uppercut. That's a punch. That's a secret weapon that he has that I think would be very.
Lomachenko, Linares is doing a good job. I like his punch selection so far in this fight.
Get hit with or get caught with.
Good shot to the body there by Linares.
Comes in the middle. If he can time him perfectly when he's attacking, he can hit him with that uppercut.
Bernardo was just in the corner of Lomachenko. Bernardo, what can you tell us?
That's funny. They got tied up. Lomachenko spun him around.
Low blows that he sees Linares throwing and the rabbit punches. So he told Vasyl, be careful with those 2 things.
Tim, what do you make of that?
Lomachenko landed some great shots to the body.
That he's landed. Have you seen any low blows?
No, not that Ricky Gonzalez has called out, nor that Lomachenko has shown any effect from. There's been some work to the belt line, but nothing that is straight beyond that. There's a split.
Good left hand there by Lomachenko. Countered by a jab from Linares.
Now he gets into the pocket, throw up the combination. Linares gets space on him.
Surprised that Linares is actually just standing right in front of him.
Comes in with the right hand.
Good pot shot to the body by Linares.
Blocked by the elbow.
Linares looks good so far.
You're going to see Lomachenko turn it up, find his spots and his moments, and break down that defense of Linares.
Good example of you think he's there, and then all of a sudden he isn't there as Lomachenko goes out to the right. Mark, you said look for that. We see it. There's a left uppercut from Linares.
Linares looking really good right now. Here comes Lomachenko. He's beginning to let his hands go and land some shots.
Loma's starting to turn it up.
And as soon as Linares thinks he knows where he
Oh,
is,
nice shots on the inside by Lomachenko.
Defensive master, but yet offensive minded. The best of both worlds.
Good round.
End of 3.
That's a good round. Lomachenko came on strong there in the end. I think he came on strong in the end, but I'm gonna give that round for Linares. I think Linares won that round. 2-1 Linares. What are your guys' cards right now? Like what are you scoring it right now? I have it 2-1 for Jorge Linares.
The next big thing in ribs is bigger ribs. Friday's full wrap.
Interestingly enough, Ruben, for the Saddam Ali fight, I don't know when that's gonna happen. I don't know what time that's gonna start, but after this fight is over, I'm gonna if it's still on, I'm gonna go look for a stream and try to I'll try to watch it with you guys, but I don't know yet. Actually, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. So scratch that.
Here we are in Midtown Manhattan.
Yep, I got 2 rounds for Linares. Julio Ocho has 3-0 for Linares.
And everybody can't get it.
Alex is partying right now. Alex is at a party.
The lightweight world
No Alex tonight.
Linares and Lomachenko. So a lot of what we always rave about from Lomachenko in that last round.
All right, so round 4, Lomachenko versus Linares. These next couple rounds will be interesting because we need to see who's going to separate themselves.
After that 3rd round, Bernardo, what are they concerned with?
Well, Rudy Hernandez was telling Jorge Linares, you've got to keep your punches short. Use your uppercut, don't load up, and keep throwing punches up the middle, but you've got to work everything off the jab.
According to CompuBox, he has thrown more punches than Lomachenko. Both fighters landing at 27%.
Even fight right now.
There is the tally.
Loma's getting real busy now, working his combinations up and down.
It's funny because every time Lomachenko seems like he's gonna up his punch output, Linares will just throw some good shots, hit him, and then keep him at bay. But now he's really beginning to let his hands go. Some good combinations here in the 4th round by Lomachenko.
Upstairs. If I was Linares, I would try to push the fight a little bit further out. He's too close. Loma's gonna have his way with him.
I wonder if Linares misses the voice of Ismael Salas, with whom he's 13-0. We went to England to train David Hay.
Good left hand by Lomachenko.
Or perhaps a lack of judgment. But Rudy Hernandez is in his corner.
Lomachenko's really doing a good job making this man miss, and he's beginning to land some real good shots from mid-range. Hey, I'm sticking with my pick. I'm sticking with my prediction.
Some dirty shots behind the head. That's called rapid punches. That's illegal.
Man, Lomachenko. Look at Lomachenko, the smaller man holding his ground.
One of the questions that is always needed to be answered against Lomachenko. Handling the frustration. Can Linares handle the pressure?
There you go. Lomachenko getting his hands go. And he didn't really touch him up. There we go. Lomachenko in the 4th round. Popping off on Linares.
With the ankles and moves of Lomachenko.
High pace. Moves around the guy. There's a
good
right
hand
from Linares.
Wow.
He timed him with that right hand.
That was nice. And right back to the jab.
Lomachenko's jab is literally snapping his head back when he lands it, when he steps in with it. Ooh, what an uppercut by Lomachenko.
Breaking down
Jesus.
opponents is something he sense in their beat, in their rhythm. They take some pauses. That's when he pounds.
All right, so good round for good round for Lomachenko, man. He's looking really starting to pick it up. I believe that was his best round of the fight this far. Trying to see let his hands go more and pick him apart from the outside. Yeah, Kingdom of Boxing. I'm worried I might get this one wrong, man. Linares is a good fighter. By the way, June 9th, Terrence Crawford will take on Jeff Ford in his first title welterweight. We'll definitely be live on that fight because I pretty much just like went ham on Terrence Crawford, and I do like Terrence Crawford, but as a fight, I'm very interested in it. I really want to see it, and yeah, I just want to see how Terrence Crawford handles that style. I agree. The tide in this fight is definitely turning. Lomachenko seems to be finding the range and getting more comfortable as the fight goes on, and the height of Linares isn't bothering as much as these rounds go on. So I got a 2-2 apiece.
In fact, the big concern said, bring it down, settle in. The champ is ready. He came and visited ringside with you just before this main event, Tim.
Yes, he did. Crawford was one of the best. You know, a lot of people have him number 2 on the pound for pound list. I had him number 1. Depends on if how Loma looks tonight. Loma can get this third world championship. He will be moving to number one position in my
Good left hand by Lomachenko.
No.
In some respects, you discovered Bud Crawford in the sparring session. Retained it with him really having his way with you for that time.
For now, the number 1 pound-for-pound fighter, according to ESPN.com, is in the ring. Lomachenko, round number 5.
Who are you? Who are you? Where'd you come from?
Are you, Bud?
So they're in the center of the ring right now. Lomachenko seems to be controlling the pace and the manner in which this fight is fought. So Linares need to do what he was doing the first couple rounds because he's having a hard time. He's having a harder time getting off first and getting his shots off with the right spacing. So
as a 2-inch Linares is physically bigger and stronger. Why doesn't he use that reach advantage? Why doesn't he use that height to stay on the outside?
Yeah, for a guy as tall as Linares, I see a lack of jabs, a massive lack of jabs.
Naturally smaller man.
Wow, Lomachenko's defense is so good, dude.
Try to come with that right uppercut.
Oh! More in the pocket, bro. Here he goes. He's beginning to really just find Linares' face every time he steps in that pocket.
That right arm as Gonzalez will break him. There's an angle.
He lost his footing.
He was throwing that left hand, but you see how these angles of Lomachenko can create the offensive opportunity.
Beautiful angles, getting off that line, spinning around his opponent, firing combinations, going down to the body, adjusting his height.
Some blood coming from the nose of the champ, Jorge Linares. And there is a warning for a low blow from Linares. Anatoly was concerned, said Bernardo Osuna.
Linares choosing to stand.
The crazy thing is the pressure, the kind of pressure Lomachenko is putting on this man.
Loma's having his way with him in spots.
The angles, what he must do to your eye levels as you're fighting him must be crazy. Just the way you go like this and that, like it's crazy.
Did you see him make Linares miss with that right hand by slipping out to his right hand?
Lomachenko. Oh, here we go. Lomachenko beginning to really come on strong in this round right here. Oh, man. The intensity and the levels are going up for Lomachenko, man. It's like the goal. I use this comparison a lot, but like the Golden State Warriors, for those of you who watch basketball, like, they're good and you can compete with them, but they have that extra gear they can get to. And you see Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson drilling three-pointer. Same thing with Lomachenko. Linares was hanging even with him for the first four rounds, and then like 3 rounds, and then 4 rounds, 4 and 5. Lomachenko just went to that another level.
How could you sell some blow?
Joe Tessitore, Timothy Bradley, Mark Kriegel, Bernardo Osuna, thrilled to be ringside with you here at Madison Square Garden. Sensational finish to that last round for Vasyl Lomachenko.
At the end of the round,
What do you guys have? What do you guys have the fight so far? Like, what's your scorecard? I have Loma up 3 rounds. 3 rounds to 2.
Lomachenko went full matrix.
Just ask him about
Archie says Loma was toying with him. That's what it looks like. It looks like every round he's beginning to piece him up. So it's round 6. This is the round I said Lomachenko will stop Linares, and I don't see that happening. But we'll see.
Is the matrix with his angles and his ability to still punch off of them. Round number 6 of this title fight.
Linares opening up a little bit here.
He is going a little bit low.
It looks like Linares' feet are a little bit more heavier. Either that or Lomachenko just looks that much more faster.
Especially around the left eye of Jorge. Discoloration around both, but swelling around the eye. We'll watch for that. Good combination from Linares as he landed the left hand. Now remember, he had the warning.
Lomachenko didn't like the low blow. Ricky Gonzalez gives Linares a warning for a low blow.
Lomachenko is systematically breaking down Linares. Systematically applying all that pressure. Look at that pressure, man. Dealing with that pressure is no joke. Especially we got punches. Guy gets off the line real
nice.
Quick feet. Get around you with shots.
That defense, man. Ooh. Lomachenko from the pocket.
And he says, I can feel it.
Landing the left.
They're playing to my music.
Well, I'm really disappointed with the lack of jabs here from Linares, man. He needs to. Linares with a 5-6 punch combination. Don't know how much that landed, but.
And look at Loma stepping right to him, landing a left uppercut, and then an overhand right at short distance from only a few inches away. Nearly caught coming in with a left-handed Linares. Great ability to get away and land.
Lomachenko's jab has been very good tonight, man. Very, very, very just good way to establish his jab. And stepping in with it and snapping his head back, then finding the range of it.
His fan base, Lomachenko, the Ukrainian fan base, has come out in force here at MSG. And I'll tell you this, listen, they can have the jingoistic fervor. These are boxing fans as well. There are Lomachenko fans that have developed stateside that just want to see it.
Good jab, Lomachenko.
The template was cut years ago.
Whoa! Yo! Linares just caught Lomachenko with a right hand and put him on his ass. Oh my God, what a game-changing. Yo, great timing by Linares. And here we go. Round 6. He might. Damn. Oh my God, Jorge Linares puts Lomachenko on his ass for the first time in his career. Wow. Wow. Poor Linares, man. Patient, waiting for the shot, timed it right, and put that man squarely on his ass. Nah, it's not overrated. Still gonna win. It's still good. That's a great moment, though. Great moment for Linares, man. I didn't expect that.
There it is. Loma walking straight in. Getting real overconfident.
Oh,
with the right hand.
got caught walking straight in.
Come straight down the middle with the firing range. Guess what? Linares met him with the right hand. Right on the button. That's the southpaw killer. Straight right hand. Boom, right on the chin.
Vasyl Lomachenko, never knocked down as a pro, as Oscar De La Hoya, the promoter of Jorge Linares, can't get enough of it. You've got to go back to the 2007 World Championships. As an amateur, he was knocked down once, and it happens tonight now as a pro.
All right, round 7, Vasyl Lomachenko versus Jorge Linares. Linares gets a 10-8 round there. Big round for him.
At the end of that round, Lomachenko started working away from him. Let's see if this can give Linares new life.
Jim, we have said for a long time that Lomachenko.
Good body shot there by Linares. Linares' body work might play a big role down here later in the fight. He's really going to that body. Might be able to slow him down a little bit in those championship rounds. I did pick him in 6. Oh well. What can you do?
So yes, you see him a little bit more defensive now with his hands up. Now he's been a little bit more patient on his attack.
Good jab there by Lomachenko.
Stick it out there, changing levels. Linares came out real aggressive. That's what happened.
Linares, not throwing a ton of punches, but the punches he's throwing them with intent and purpose.
One punch can change everything.
Looking like more than a live dog in this fight right now. Oh, Jorge Linares.
Lomachenko looks at him vulnerable. Guess what? He is vulnerable.
Lomachenko got a nice combination there.
57-56 through 6 rounds. Keep in mind, he just had a 10-8 round for Linares in that last round.
Linares just landed another right hand. It was short.
And that right hand is the key for him.
Lomachenko stepped in.
Mark Kriegel, you were the one giving warnings earlier tonight. As much as we know of his greatness, as much as we're wowed with the skill, don't sleep on what Linares is and what he's capable of. Bigger, stronger.
And Linares having a good round.
That left hand straight down there, as Lomachenko pointed out. It hit him on the leg, but Ricky Gonzalez, the referee, was turned. Remember, there's already been 2 warnings.
I don't see Lomachenko don't play.
Linares, bigger, stronger, longer. Let's not forget that he is, in fact, the champion in 135.
It's easy to forget when you go through the resume.
Good job there, Lomachenko.
But this is Guy Linares with 44 wins, 27 by knockout, and has the belt.
Linares with a nice little 3-point shoe shot combination there.
Covers Lomachenko, then coming in with a right hand to the sternum.
It's not looking good for Loma right now, I'll tell you that.
Middle rounds have been great.
Oh, Jorge Linares is not going to get dominated. It is what it is.
The next big thing in ribs.
1 round? Are you serious? No, you want more than 1 round. You definitely want round 4 and 5.
Ribs and 2 sides for $12.99. Only at Fridays. Get them here or get them to go. Gold Bond presents Shaq Wisdom.
If coolness and dryness is what you seek, sprinkle yourself, and you shall not reek.
Gold Bond Men's Powder, all over wetness and odor control with an irresistible scent. Stay cool.
What do you guys have the fight so far? Like, what's your scorecard?
Crowd at Madison Square Garden for Top Rank Boxing on ESPN. Joe Tessitore, 2-division champion Timothy Bradley, award-winning boxing writer Mark Kriegel, and Bernardo Osuna.
Got dropped in round 6.
Vasyl Lomachenko can make history, or Jorge Linares will keep his belt. Lomachenko was seemingly doing what he always does, in control, with sublime skill. And then one right hand in the 6th round got everybody's attention. It floored Lomachenko. Round number 8, and for the rest of this fight,
it's round 8 at the moment.
Loma was timed with that right hand. There's spots where you can time him. He comes, brings his head back in the middle, and when he does that, you're able to time him. Great shot.
Linares begins to throw his jab a little more. That's a good sign for him. Good jab of Linares.
And it also shows everybody that Loma is real. He's a real person.
Double jab, right or left hand from Loma, then gets back into the pocket with the left. As Linares is tying up those hands for a moment, and Lomachenko fights out of it, comes with the right jab. Right hand trying to split the guard from Linares.
Oh, nice up jab of Lomachenko. And Linares coming up with a 1-2.
And then snapping back that head again.
See, Lomachenko is crazy because Lomachenko's doing a hell of a job landing these jabs that snap his head back. He'll throw the odd combination that lands. But Linares, like, he's picking his shots, and he's gonna make them all of them count. And he made it count a couple rounds ago when he knocked him down. So Lomachenko's gonna be very weary and not, have any lulls in his defense like he did in that 6th round.
Lomachenko's going right after it, too.
Lomachenko's still there, though. Just because Linares touched him with a nice shot doesn't mean Lomachenko's going anywhere. He's coming for his.
He caught him with a right hand on that cut.
Good jab there by Lomachenko. Oh, my God. A 3-punch combination by Lomachenko. He ain't going nowhere. He's dominating this round, like my man Juan Pablo said.
And then puts that right hand on that blood again.
Oh, I missed.
He likes that target, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
He became a completely re-energized fighter as soon as he saw that fight.
Lomachenko's commitment to his jab is getting a lot more stronger as the fight wears on. Linares got to make sure he stays locked in, man, because Lomachenko's coming for his.
Linares still had that punching power.
We saw that with the right hand in the 6th round.
But Loma knows that now. So when he finishes his combination, he puts that left hand up to block that right hand of Linares.
Good solid round for Vasyl Lomachenko. 2 rounds ago, he was down. Now here in the 8th, he opens up a cut.
Lomachenko's fine on the range of the up jab. Between the up jab, the left of the body, you know, those seem to be the punches that land the most for Lomachenko. So I would really try to work off of those 2 punches if I were him. He won that round, better round for him. But Linares has a very bad cut opened up on his left eye. So be wary of that. You know, you lose blood, the more blood you lose, the more fatigue you get. And on top of that, you know, I would expect Lomachenko to target that as the fight goes on. So I get him with that round.
You're just waiting for him to throw. You gotta let your hands go. Let them go. In the last round, you didn't throw any left hand, but it's right there for you. You gotta be first, George.
Who knows, man? Who knows?
You gotta keep moving your head. Go to the body first and then land to the head. Those are the instructions of Rudy Hernandez.
And Bernardo, as you translate, we get that heightened sense of urgency coming from the corner of Linares. As you can see, Rudy Hernandez digging in that adrenaline and applying pressure to that.
All right, so we are here in the 9th round. Big round here.
Los Angeles legend Chiquinito Hernandez, but also, as far as Linares is concerned, he says, I have the best cut man in the business.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't see Lomachenko dropping Linares. Could see him making him quit, though. Because look at that cut.
Linares is rather frequent.
Right off. But great instructions from the corner. They told him to stay there. If he's going to stay there, they need that. Linares needs to fire. Take your chances and fire. No combination.
Good job, Lomachenko.
Is something that the last 4 opponents against Lomachenko were not willing to do. They quit on the stool. Is there a point?
Good left hook there by Linares.
Jettison the idea of winning on the outside or winning the way he thought he would and just go for broke against Loma.
The best way to beat Loma is to keep him at the best distance where his power, to keep him on the end of his jab and the end of his right hand.
There you go, Linares. Go that jab. Come on, Linares.
He was at distance.
Good job. Don't make it easy for Loma. Make Loma have to work for it. And Loma, I want you to come get yours. Come on.
Right hand timed it perfectly. That was round number 6, but round number 8 had the ebb and flows. Swing back.
Oh my God! A beautiful 4-punch combination from Jorge Linares.
Loma's the only fighter that I see that likes to hang out in that mid-distance range.
Total power punches a 112.83 advantage according to CompuBox.
Yeah, close fight.
Of course, he had the best power punch of the fight.
Good job, Lomachenko.
No matter what Lomachenko can do, no matter how he can transform himself, red pill, blue pill, he can't make himself bigger and stronger.
He has the body of the natural featherweight, but the skill of name your weight.
Which is why this is such an extraordinary accomplishment if he gets it, just to take the challenge.
Keep in mind what that accomplishment is. Going up in weight, trying to become the fastest in history to become a 3-division world champion. You saw Oscar De La Hoya sitting ringside, cheering on the fighter he promotes in Jorge Linares. Oscar De La Hoya, generationally one of the greats, won his 3rd weight class title.
Man, Linares is fighting a good fight, man. He's fighting a hell of a fight. He's fighting the exact kind of fight he needs to fight to give himself a chance to win.
That would be the best in history.
Like, things have went well for him in this fight.
It's a round for Linares right now. Linares is I think it's a great round for him right now.
Really good round for Rudy Hernandez as well.
Exactly. The cut has held up. Great work by Hernandez.
Wow. It's not looking good for Loma right now. Three very important championship rounds for Lomachenko. Got to pull this one off, or else Linares is gonna have earned this decision.
Linares throws a good combination. That uppercut, a very sneaky punch. Every now and then, Loma likes to sit in the middle. He likes to stay in that mid-distance range. Straight left hand. Loma getting his head outside that jab and throws his left hand down the middle and lands.
Let me go back to that first combination. When was the last time you seen Lomachenko get hit with punches in combination like that?
I don't think I've ever seen Lomachenko get hit with that many combinations, like that many punches in a row. Like, I can't think of it.
You throw one shot at time, guess what? You're gonna miss that one shot. But if you throw combinations, the 3, the 4.
All right, so last 2 rounds, championship rounds here.
No, but like I told you, Loma likes to hang out in that mid-distance range. He's real good getting off the line, but sometimes he makes mistakes by coming back in that firing lane instead of going around.
Wow. Great body work there by Jorge Linares.
Open up the 10th round. But then splitting that guard was Lomachenko. Pops that right hand back at him. See Loma trying to work free there as Linares tied up the left hand.
Linares is getting real sneaky, throwing that left hook, trying to catch Loma when he comes in.
With the left hand behind it. Some more swelling around the eyes of Linares.
Linares throwing these punches with bad intentions, and he's trying to get them out of here.
Each guy has, in essence, 2 careers. For Lomachenko, it was his amateur, and now his professional career. For Linares, after the Sergio Thompson fight, he was ready to quit. That was 13 wins ago.
He talked about the fact of how happy he was to rededicate himself, to make some changes, and to have moments like this.
Robert Diaz, a golden boy.
Lomachenko landing some nice shots here. On the inside, oh my God, here comes Lomachenko. 10th round, he comes with it.
You see Linares step around.
Oh, Linares.
Fire with right hand.
Yes, he did.
That southpaw jab hitting the target of that cut over the left eye of Linares.
Oh, there you go, Lomachenko. Oh, Linares on the canvas. That's what he needed. He needed a knockdown. Now this is a fight. He needs to get up. Get up, Linares. You got it in you. What? God. Lomachenko to stop Jorge Linares in the 9th round. Or 10th round, my bad. Wow. I told y'all his shit wouldn't hold up. He had me believing that Loma was going to lose for a second, but man, Lomachenko, I mean, the cut was there. He stayed committed to the jab. He stayed disciplined to the jab. And then he started working off that jab as the rounds went on. He got him out of there eventually. Lomachenko, the fastest man in boxing to win a world title in 3 weight classes. That's why Weedy Guitar Studio, he was hating on Lomachenko. He was saying he was a hype job. The hype continues. Saying it to you, Kingdom.
Has Linares down and out, and has Lomachenko in the UK.
Yeah, I thought Linares could have got up, but I don't know, man. He took a while. He took a very long time to get up. And usually when you get counted out, you know, ideally you want to beat the count before 9, because when the referees don't count to 10, like it's 1 to 9, and then they wave it off at 10. They don't say 10, then wave it off. They wave it off at 10.
Lomachenko. And in combinations on Linares. Finds that liver shot.
Wait, what?
As Linares tries to throw it right in, he found a little spot.
Oh, yeah, that was a crazy. I didn't even see that liver shot. I don't even know how he freaking like what happened in real time. I didn't really see that shot. Damn, what a shot! And that's why he's so dangerous. He can sit there in the pocket with you, vary the speed of the punches, and you don't even expect that liver shot. And boom, Jorge Linares on the canvas before you know it.
He got up off the canvas. Just as you said, Mark, this is high-level stuff. Linares engaged in
and that, my friends, is boxing, okay? 1 minute, Loma's on his ass, and he looks like he's vulnerable and like that he's a human being, and the next minute he shows you why he's the best fighter in boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Madison Square Garden, the end.
Linares, I got to give Linares a lot of credit, though. He really had me going there. I thought Loma was going to lose that fight for a second.
The champion is unable to continue. The winner at 2:08 of round number 10. And new WBA.
Put some respect on his name.
Lightweight champion of the world.
Man just went up to the freaking lightweight, challenged the #1 guy, and stopped him. Who's doing it like that? Hey, I like Crawford, but when he moves up to a weight class that's where he's undersized and stops the #1 guy in his first fight, then we can talk.
Madison Square Garden and Lomachenko crowned a new champ.
That's how I feel, Juan. I mean, I wanted to see what would happen if he would have got up. But I mean, that's one of those shots, in boxing, when you get caught with those liver shots, it's very, very hard to get up from them. When the guy knows what he's doing, he can throw them the right way. So hey, I'm gonna go do my I'm actually gonna do my. I mean, let me see. I really want to do my I'm gonna do my Lomachenko post-fight review video. I want to get to it. I want to get to it before all other channels get it out. But let's see. Let's see what if we can pull up that Saddam Ali fight, because I want to see if Saddam Ali I want to see if we can get it up. If we can get it up here on a stream, then I will definitely stay with you guys. Let's see, Saddam Ali versus Jaime Munguia. See what this is about. Saddam Ali versus Jaime Munguia. He's making his first defense of his WBO 154-pound title. Let's see. Come on, stream. Right now we're on Crick Free. Right now, who is this? Who else fighting right now? Now, hey, I stick to what I say. Lomachenko will ice Mikey Garcia. Okay, he's gonna ice Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia will get one last smoke. Right now on HBO is the Ray Vargas fight. So I think I'll actually stay. I'll actually stay on with you guys, and let's just recap what we just witnessed. Okay, so you had Lomachenko. Okay, Vasyl Lomachenko, high-tech Lomachenko. This man just moved up to lightweight, challenged Jorge Linares, a guy who's bigger than him, stronger than him, the #1 rated fighter in the weight class, world champion. He got put on his ass in the 6th round, had to go through some adversity, and then, was losing the rounds before that as well. He lost pretty much 2 of the next 2 rounds after that, after the knockdown, I would say. And then, it's just out of nowhere. Boom, liver shot, sit your ass down. Like, come on, man. This guy is the truth. This guy is the best fighter in boxing. I'm not gonna lie. Linares, I think on this night, Linares deserves a hell of a lot of credit, a hell of a lot of respect put in his name, because, he was making, at times, there were times in some of those rounds where he was making Lomachenko look pedestrian, like a human being, like a regular flesh and bone man who puts on boxing gloves. So, it was good to see. But Lomachenko showed you guys why he is one of the best fighters in boxing. He didn't panic. He didn't lose his composure. He stayed committed to his jab. He saw a cut on Linares' face. He went after the cut. Linares probably got really weary of the cut on his face. And then as Linares began to shell up, the liver got exposed, and then Lomachenko just shot a quick liver shot out of nowhere, and it landed the right way. And before you know it, he was on the canvas, and the fight was over. So, wow, that fight was a lot to process, but I really enjoyed it. So, just for you guys, give me your take. What did you make of Lomachenko's performance? Is he now your pound for pound #1 fighter, or is he still a hype job? Let me know. And what about Linares? Let me know about him too. Exactly. That's gangster. That man is gangster as hell. He got up off the canvas and stopped this man with a liver shot. That's some gangster ass shit right there. Excuse my language, but I'm a hype right now. Hey yo, shout out to my man Pablo, man. He watching this fight. One of my best friends. He was down here from Tallahassee. I hung out with him yesterday. He's watched boxing the last 2 days and he seems to like it, so it's pretty cool. He watched Lomachenko fight. Yeah, man. So right now I'm watching Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas is tall as hell. I forgot what weight class he fights at, but man, he's mad tall. Jesus, he out here throwing like 3 left hooks. I mean, that fight's whatever. I'm gonna keep my eye on that fight. But I want to talk to you guys. What do you guys make of this fight? Because I mean, honestly, I stopped scoring because I was just pissed off. I'll be honest with you. I in my mind I had Linares winning. I had Linares winning that fight, and yeah, I had Linares winning that fight. And Lomachenko got I thought a knockdown would have sufficed, but no, he got the actual stoppage victory. So, you gotta respect, man. You gotta give him respect. Loma's too vulnerable. He can't go up more in weight. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, you're right, Southern Jedi. It was kind of more of like a, I don't want to call it a flash knockdown, but that's kind of what it was. More of like a flash knockdown because he got hit in the butt. It was a good shot, but he wasn't visibly too hurt from the shot. Let's see what Timothy Bradley's saying here on ESPN.
World weight classes, unreal.
He's with Bernardo. Let's listen in.
Thank you very much, Joe. Vasyl.
Oh, here's the interview. That's it.
It's going to be easy, but now you are the fastest to win 3 division world titles. What does it mean to you to do it in your 12th fight?
I'm happy. I'm very happy, and I wanted to say thank you all fans who come to Madison Square Garden. I want to say thank you, Jorge Linares. He's a great fighter. He gave me one more lesson in the boxing. So thank you.
Round 6, that was a big lesson, that overhand right. Walk me through what happened and how you were able to recover.
I don't know. It's best his punch, right hand, and I know about this punch, but he's good.
Well, then you finished the fight in the 10th round with one of your best punches, that left hook. Describe how you saw the opening and how you were able to finish the fight.
I think about last 3 rounds, and I prepare for last 3 rounds, and I have a
bro. Honestly, Weedy Guitar, I forgot more about boxing than you know. Honestly,
you need to work on the boxing.
How many of those guys? Trivia question: how many of those guys at 140 were natural 140 pounders? I'll wait.
It was even on the 3rd scorecard. Would you like a rematch?
No problem. I'm ready for anywhere.
All right, now we want to talk to Jorge Linares, who came in here, and we knew you were an elite fighter. This was a fight that you wanted to prove that you were at the elite level. When you dropped him, what were you thinking? ¿Querías demostrar que eres un peleador de élite? ¿Lo demostraste sobre todo en ese 6th asalto? ¿Qué pensaste cuando lo tumbaste con esa derecha?
Bueno, primero que nada, thank you for everybody for coming to this fight. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you to Lomachenko. Thank you to his team. To both Aaron for Top Rank, taking promotion, Golden Boy promotion. Thank you for good opportunities. So, la verdad que no me sorprendió como realmente pensé que me iba a sorprender con su juego de piernas, con sus golpes en todos lados. Es un boxeador muy bueno, muy bueno. Y la verdad que
honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch. I actually agree with you. I think Linares in the future should get a rematch.
De darle knockdown. Y bueno, sí, el primer golpe que
I'd watch it again.
Lo recibí bien, lo aguanté, pero sí me sorprendió en el 10º round.
He didn't really surprise me in terms of his speed, but I did recognize the fact that he was moving well, but nothing that I didn't expect. I was able to drop him with that overhand right, and I got myself into this fight, and then he landed a body shot. I was able to withstand the first one. But I
would love to see Lomachenko versus Gervonta Davis next. That would be a great fight.
No, sí podía continuar, pero el referee creo que la paró un poquito adelantada, pero sí me levanté muy tarde. Pero sí podía seguir la pelea. Realmente me sentía bastante bien, que eran unas condiciones excelentes. Pero sí me conectó bien. Pero la verdad que lo más que me importaba a mí era seguir trabajando, seguir haciendo mi trabajo. Y bueno, si se me llega a dar la oportunidad, si la gente pide la revancha, me encantaría hacer la revancha, ¿por qué no?
He said, when he landed that body shot, I think I could have continued. I got up late. I did get up late in the count, but I thought I could continue. That was my mission throughout the entire fight. I wanted to stay on my feet. I wanted to finish this fight. So I think the referee was a little premature in that situation. But if the fans want to see it and Vasyl Lomachenko will give me a shot, I would love to have a rematch. Joe, back to you.
What a fun fight.
I want to see it, damn it. Do a rematch. That fight was amazing. It kind of sucks my boy Alex wasn't here.
Incredible skill
and speed and power from the new lightweight champion, the pound for pound
lightweight champion of the world. Freaking put some respect on his name.
Lomachenko, king of the boxing world.
Best boxer in the world right now. I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
Do I think Vasyl Jack will beat Adonis? No, I don't think Vasyl Jack is going to beat Adonis. I'm actually one of the few people that I know that's picking Adonis to win that fight. Let's see. Let's go. For those of you guys who are wondering right now, as I'm talking to you, this commentary that I'm doing right now will be for the Saddam Ali fight. The Ray Vargas is fighting on the undercard right now, so I'm gonna that be the audio in the background. Oh, let's see audio. What's audio at? There you go. All right. That's what I'm saying. I got I think when that fight happens next week, and by the way, I am 150% going to be live for that fight. I am so excited for Vasyl Jack. I might actually, crazy enough, I might actually be more excited for Adonis Stevenson versus Vasyl Jack than I am for this fight. I don't know why. I just think it's a great fight. I really think it's gonna be a great fight.
Easy Hoganese benefiting from the pressure right there. Vargas was trying to get away from the pressure, and boom, Hoganese lands another good straight right hand.
Nah, bro. Mikey Garcia's gonna quit against Lomachenko. I'm telling you, he ain't Linares. There's a reason. This fight right here, guys. You guys just saw why Mikey didn't fight Linares when he had a chance.
It's a Hoganesian type fight. If Ray Vargas gets what he wants, he lands his jab rhythmically and in great abundance. It isn't happening here.
You know why, Jim? He's stepping in with his jab. When you step in with a jab, you always leave yourself open to be caught with the counter right hand. That's why Hoganese is being successful with that overhand right. Vargas is not jabbing and staying away like a tall guy should. He's stepping into the jab. Wrong thing to do.
This is a world championship boxing with Saddam Ali.
Yes. The crazy thing is everybody hits on Adonis Stevenson for the simple fact that, you know, the Kovalev fight didn't happen, for the fact that, like, okay, the Kovalev fight didn't happen, and on top of that, the WBC did like they didn't make him fight any like mandatories for like a long time, and but with that hatred, people forget that this guy is still a world-class fighter. You know, probably still one of the creme de la division. You know. He's a bit older now, but he's still, I mean, I would say behind Deontay Wilder, there's an argument to be made that he's probably the second best one-punch knockout artist in all boxing.
It's such high drama, guys. Not only are we getting bombs exchanged and a constant flow of punches from both guys and shifts in momentum, but they're both throwing the kind of haymakers that can end the fight, and one guy's coming in and can walk right into one at any moment. But the other guy's getting countered with the same kind of knockout shots.
And the guy that threw the third, and the guy that walking in just walked into another big shot and walked right through it.
Ray Vargas, I mean, I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to this fight right here, but Ray Vargas been looking good so far. Oh, what the hell is this damn stream? That's dope. Shout out to you in LA, man. It was a great fight. Lomachenko got a 10th round TKO. He did, and people want to say, Tony Bellew is this, Tony Bellew is that. Tony Bellew is a good fighter. Tony Bellew is a good fighter, and he's the only man who's legitimately beat Tony Bellew. And Tony Bellew has been in there with some pretty good fighters.
With a headshot while he's trying to go to the body, being 5'10".
Yeah, man. Linares scored a stoppage victory. No. He scored Linares scored a knockdown in the 6th round, and he was firmly in control of that fight. Like, Lomachenko looked vulnerable at times. Lomachenko got hit with like a 4 or 5 punch combination at one point of the fight, and then all of a sudden, you know, round 9, boom, liver shot, dude goes down.
For special segment on Boxing Praised Cuba, where a group of women fighters are challenging long-established gender biases with their push for an Olympic boxing team. Also, if you missed our critically acclaimed documentary film on one of the most beloved, larger-than-life personalities in pro wrestling history,
Andre the Giant. Make sure you catch it on HBO Go.
Yeah, trust me. When you see the replay, you're gonna see that Linares was firmly in control. Like me and Archie, we were both going for Lomachenko, and I mean, he said that he thought Loma might lose this fight. I thought Loma might lose this fight. I mean, and you can see it all on my face. But he scored that. That liver shot that he landed was picture perfect. So, yeah, no, fair play to him, man.
As round 4 begins, we go to our.
You know what's funny, guys? I'm actually gonna I'm gonna do my post-fight video right in front of you guys. Actually, I'm gonna do my post-fight video for the Lomachenko Linares fight right here live. We're gonna experiment today here on Truthful Sports. So let's see.
I thought he landed the cleaner of the shots. I thought he won rounds 2 or 3. 2 rounds to 1. Ray Vargas. Harold Letterman was honored.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT. And I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, this is the official post-fight review for Vasyl Lomachenko versus Jorge Linares. Lomachenko scores a very, very much needed 10th round stoppage victory. Man, what a fight this was. This was a candidate for fight of the year. This fight had everything. It had knockdowns. It had swings of momentum. It had flashy combination punching. It had body punching. It had everything you could have wanted in a high-level boxing match at the Madison Square Garden. So we'll start it off like this, man. Early on, you could really see that the size was bothering Lomachenko. Linares maintained a good work rate early on. He basically just he wasn't throwing a lot of shots early on, but he was picking his shots real well. He was very methodical with his work early on. And rounds 4 and 5, Lomachenko began to open up a lot more. You saw him vary the speed of his punches. You saw him, just kind of begin to find the range with Linares. And you go into round 6 for the majority. Round 6 is where the fight gets really interesting because Lomachenko seems to be going up a level. He seems to be taking control of the fight. The momentum seems to be firmly swinging in his favor. He's having another dominant round. And, if he had gone the full 6 round, without anything happening to him, it would have been his third, straight round in a row, just dominating the guy, schooling him. And then it's like, okay, it looks like everything's going good. And before you know it, with a snapping finger, boom, Linares finds a perfectly placed, short, crisp right hand on Lomachenko's chin. It didn't look like it hurt him a lot, but it was enough to knock him off balance. And it was the first time Lomachenko's been put on his ass in his entire career. First knockdown of his career. Got up from it. And then from that point forward, round 7 and round 8, Linares just looked like he was more in control, man. And I sat here and I thought to myself on the live fight reaction, I sat and I thought to myself, man, this guy is really going to lose this fight. He's about to really out here. He's about to really be a 10-2 fighter out here. And so these are the thoughts that were going through my as I was watching it. The people that hate Lomachenko were saying, "Look at BT. He's scared that Lomachenko's going to lose." And I really was, man. I really was. But one thing that went well for Lomachenko, even after the knockdown, is there was a cut that opened up around Linares' left eye not too long after that, and pretty much that was the, I think, catalyst for what gave him hope and what allowed him to keep fighting so confidently for the rest of the fight. He stayed disciplined. Credit to him. He landed that jab. He attacked that eye, and you just kept seeing the swelling get a little bigger as the rounds went on. Even the rounds he was losing, he was still landing jabs. He was still landing some sneaky left hands on that eye, and overall, man, it was becoming a more increasing problem for Linares. And Linares doesn't have a good chin. And it became a big worry for Linares because Linares basically, you could see that it was bothering him because he was beginning to shell up a little more. He began to shell up a little more, and then all hell broke loose. Lomachenko stood in the pocket, real comfortable. Started, he threw his normal little shoe shine punch, varied the speed, and then he shot a real sharp left hand to this man's liver and caught Linares with a liver shot. And before you know it, Linares is on the canvas, and I'm here on my live fight reaction, and I'm saying, man, he got a knockdown. This is great. You know, now this fight's gonna really get interesting because now it's 1-1 apiece. Linares, you know, it's gonna be a close fight. I want to see how Linares gets up, and then Linares takes his sweet time getting up, and he didn't beat the count. He didn't beat the count, and Vasyl Lomachenko came from behind, got off the canvas, pulled off some real gangsta ass shit. Sorry, I don't mean to curse, but he pulled some real gangsta stuff off in the Linares fight. Gets up off the canvas, gets up squarely on his feet like a man should, stays committed to the jab, keeps putting pressure on the man. You know, just continues to open up that cut enough on Linares' eyes where he has to worry about it, and he starts shelling up, and then boom, liver shot. Good night. That's all she wrote. And Lomachenko is the fastest fighter in the history of this great sport of boxing to win a world title in 3 weight classes. Fastest fighter ever. Okay, he just went up to lightweight, fought what many people believe is the #1 guy, Jorge Linares, as this smaller man, and stopped him while getting off the canvas. Ain't nobody doing it. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody in boxing doing it like that right now. Nobody in boxing is doing it like Vasyl Lomachenko, because, I mean, think of the pressure. Like, think of the pressure. Think of the pressure this man is facing. You know, he is the odds-on favorite. It's his first Madison Square Garden fight. This guy who was an underdog knocked him down for the first time in his career. He's in firm control of the fight. You're probably thinking in your head, I'm down on the cards. And to have the mental discipline, to have mental fortitude, to have the mental wherewithal to stay committed to your jab and the things that made you successful in the fight in the first place. You know, a lot of fighters in that situation would have folded, and Lomachenko did it. And on this night, May the 12th, 2018, Madison Square Garden, Lomachenko proved that he can get through adversity, that he can beat a bigger man, and that he can do it in style and with excitement. So, if you ain't Lomachenko at this point, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you, because the guy is a kick-ass fighter, and he's entertaining, and he's damn good. So, I mean, that's my post-fight review. I'll have more on this probably either tomorrow, on Sunday, or Monday. But right now, it's funny. Right now, as I'm making this video on my phone, I actually am. This is a first. I am doing a post-fight review video while doing a live fight reaction video. So it's like, it's just like videos everywhere, you know. So we're on this. We're live right now. We got, how many people we got right now? We got like roughly. How many we got live right now here? We got 56 people. So, you know, 56 people are getting that sneak peek of that new True School Sports heat before it drops. So, nah, man, good fight. Really can't complain. And you know, let's talk about what's next for these guys. You know, I want to talk about what's next for Linares first. Now, Linares, interestingly enough, he offered Mikey Garcia the fight late last year. He could have fought Mikey, or what's it called? Mikey could have fought, basically, he could have fought Jorge Linares in January. He turned on the fight. So Linares and Garcia didn't have it, and that's how he got this fight. But I don't know, man. I would love to see a rematch. I think with the kind of, you know, he made Lomachenko look pedestrian in there at times. He really did. And I believe I believe that he's earned a rematch. I think he's definitely earned a rematch. I think he'll do good numbers. But if not, I think for me, the fight that I want to see the most, just because I like both. I mean, I like to watch both fighters fight. I think the styles mesh really well, and there's a lot of people that want to see the fight. Oh no, come on! I ran out of storage. Damn it! I ran out of storage. Hold on. So we're gonna have to. Damn it! So I'm gonna upload that.
Lomachenko proved late last year. He really did, and I believe that he's earned a rematch. I think he's definitely earned a rematch. I think he'll do good numbers. But if not, I think for me, the fight that I want to see the most, just because I like both. I mean, I like to watch both fighters fight. I think the styles mesh really well, and there's a lot of going on.
So we're gonna edit this whole video trim. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, so True School Sports, guys, let me know what you guys think about this Lomachenko Linares fight. Like, what did you make of it? Give me your reactions. What did you have? What was your scorecard before the knockdown? Just all that stuff. And now, do you rank Lomachenko #1? And also go subscribe if you haven't already. Donate in the super chat as well. Got a lot of great stuff coming up. Let's see. F it, bro. We're just gonna upload it. I'm not doing no editing. We're just gonna upload it as it is. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the Saddam Ali fight. I'm waiting for that Saddam Ali fight. So I'm gonna stay with you guys up until that fight. Man, good fight, man. He has to be number one. He's got to be number one. Number one across the board. Right now, for those of you wondering what's going on HBO, Ray Vargas against with this guy's name I can't pronounce is in the 6th round of his fight. So once that's over, we'll let you guys know. Let's see. So I'm literally gonna sit here and edit the video, but yeah, just leave your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you think. You know what? While we're waiting for the Saddam Ali fight, who do you guys got? Saddam Ali or Jamie Munguia? Because a lot of people have it popular. A lot of people think Munguia might upset. He's a live dog in this fight. Vasyl Lomachenko versus Jorge Linares. Post-fight review. Post-fight review. Loma overcomes knockdown to earn P for P King status. Damn it. That title's too damn long. Over knockdown to earn overcomes to earn. That is true. You got a good point. Him coming into the ring at 154. No, he's just wait now. Yeah, I'm picking Saddam Ali in that fight. He's the underdog? Is he the underdog in that fight? I mean, I know people are picking him on Munguia, but is he really an underdog like that? Let's see. He really is. You mean even if you don't like the guy, like I know some of you guys here don't like Lomachenko, and I get it. We all fight if we like and don't like, but you know, you gotta give him credit, man. To do what he did tonight was nothing short of spectacular against a very, very quality fighter in Linares. Wait, so you're picking Munguia? Weedy? Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's too small for Crawford as well. But who knows, man? He might be just crazy enough to take that damn fight. Could you imagine how crazy it'd be if he beat Terrence Crawford? I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm saying, could you imagine? Jesus, internet's killing me. There we go. Finally, we're on Twitter. Well, credit to you. At least you're sensible, Weedy. All right, so right now I'm editing this video while I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, just leave your thoughts down below, man. Like, just overall good fight. The fight had everything, knockdowns, just everything, man. Like I'm at a loss for words. That was such a great fight. Like, gotta pick a good thumbnail. The challenges of finding a good thumbnail. Struggles of a YouTuber. Nope, I don't like that one. We're gonna use this picture of Linares slumped on the canvas. Impressed with what? I am very impressed with the fight. I mean, the dude just to stop the #1 lightweight in his first fight of lightweight, being the smaller man. Before the didn't he get to the 12th round? Like, how can I not be impressed? Yes, like legit. Like for me, when I saw him get put on his ass, I'm like, oh my god, this fight is not gonna go the way I thought it was gonna go. But I'm glad it went. I mean, it obviously did. I thought Loma would dominate Linares. Honestly, I kind of underrated Linares, to be honest with you. But credit to Linares, man. Fought his ass out tonight. He's way better than Easter, honestly. I mean, Easter's cool, but like, he's a much better fighter than Easter. Robert Easter Jr. honestly shouldn't even be a champion. I thought he lost to Coleman. I definitely thought he lost to Shavkat. Shavkat was putting in some serious work on him. Don Flamenco, what's up, champ? Kevin Kelly in the house. Kevin Kelly? I'm picking Stevenson there. Yo, drop your picks for next week, guys. Like, I got Bottle Jack. Or not Bottle Jack. I got Adonis Stevenson over Bottle Jack. Who you got? How's Dania? Dania's good, man. Dania's always good. There ain't no place in the world I'd rather be. So honestly, to be honest with you, Dania is good, Don. Yeah, I can't complain. I love it here. I mean, it rained a little bit today, but it was other than that pretty good. But weather is usually A1, as the kids say these days. Yo, if Adonis Stevenson beats Badu Jack, you guys want to see him fight Kovalev still? Is that still a fight you guys like? If they both are able to win the next fights, do you think like that fight at lightweight should happen? Because I feel like it has to happen, like because we got cheated. We demanded that damn fight and it never happened. So yeah. Hollywood Beach is like literally like right up from where I'm at. So, I don't go there as much as I should, but it's definitely a great place to be in the afternoons. Alvarez is a solid. Alvarez is probably since the Ward fight, Alvarez is easily the best fighter Kovalev has fought. He's much better than Shabransky or was it McCulkin, the guy he fought? Yeah, he's done. So that's a good fight. I think I actually even go as far as to say Alvarez is gonna be a live dog in that fight against Kovalev. Lomachenko did win, but it wasn't easy. Not at all. Linares gave him all that and then some. Now my stomach is so long. That's funny. It feels so much later than it really is. It's like 10:45, but it feels like months later. But yeah, Lomachenko, man. What the hell? How's Don Flamenco? How's Guadalajara treating you, man? I remember when we talked about that on the hangout. How's it going over there? Artur Beterbiev is fighting Caleb Johnson, who was the British champion. He's a good, solid British champion. But respect to him. He's coming off a good win against another good British fighter named Frank Buglioni. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but Buglioni's been a good fighter at the British level for quite some time. He stopped him, I think, in one round or something like that. Caleb Johnson wanted to fight Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard's team turned down that fight too. So Caleb and what's his name, Beterbiev and Caleb Johnson, the two guys Yard turned down, are fighting each other. Ugh. To be honest, man, like I know he's young, but if there was anybody that in boxing that I believe that could actually stop in terms of like I'm talking like stop Lomachenko, I think Gervonta Davis is the guy, believe it or not. Like his explosiveness, his athleticism, his speed, his fundamentals. I think he can present a lot of things in that ring that Lomachenko maybe hasn't seen. Athletic fighter, probably a lot. I think that's a good fight. I think he gives him a lot of problems. Not a lot of problems, but he can present some new challenges. DD. Yes. DD. All right. So for those of you For those of you, my post-fight video. Well, for those of you who are here, you saw me shoot this post-fight video, but I just dropped my post-fight video for the Lomachenko Linares fight. So it is what it is there. My man, Mike Vick, what's up, champ? How you living, man? See these fights?
Boy BC, and I came here to talk some boxing. With it's gonna be a close fight. I want to see how Linares gets up, and then Linares takes his sweet time getting up, and he didn't beat the count. Vasyl Lomachenko came from behind, got off the canvas, pulled off some real gangsta ass shit. Sorry, I don't mean to curse, but he pulled some real gangsta stuff off.
Tank is a kid, yeah, but he's a kid who's got a lot of talent, and I mean, I think the fight would be great. I think if they put it on ESPN, it'd be a hell of a fight, man, hell of a fight.
And then boom, shot. Good night. That's all she wrote. And Lomachenko is the fastest fighter in the history of this great sport of boxing to win a world title in 3 weight classes. Fastest fighter ever. Okay. He just went up to lightweight, fought what many people believe is the #1 guy, Jorge Linares, as this smaller man, and stopped him while getting off the canvas. Ain't nobody doing it. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody in boxing going on it like
he
that.
Probably is, but he probably is, but it's a fight that just really interests me.
Because, I mean, think of the pressure. Like, think of the pressure is facing. You know, he is the odds-on favorite. It's his first Madison Square Garden fight. This guy who was the underdog knocked him down for the first time in his career. He's in firm control of the fight. You probably think in your head, I'm down on the cards. And to have the mental discipline, to have mental.
What's up with them Falcons? The Atlanta Falcons? Well, what's up with them? They sorry.
To stay committed to your jab.
They're not as good as the Panthers.
They made you successful in the fight in the first place. A lot of fighters in that situation would have folded, and Lomachenko did it. And on this night, May the 12th, 2018, Madison Square Garden, Lomachenko proved that he
Terrence Crawford will not destroy Jeff Horner. He will beat him. But he will not destroy him.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Because the guy is a kick-ass fighter. He's entertaining, and he's damn good. So, I mean, that's my post-fight review. I'll have more on this probably either tomorrow, on Sunday, or Monday. But right now, it's funny. Right now, as I'm making this video on my phone, I actually am. This is the first. I am doing a post-fight review video while doing a live fight reaction video. So it's like. It's just like videos everywhere, you know. So, we're we're live right now. But we got how many people we got right now? We got like roughly. What do we got live right now? 56 people. So, you know, 56 people are getting that sneak peek.
I've never actually had a chance to go to Atlanta, but I hear it's very, very nice. So, at some point in time, I'll make my way out there. I mean.
And, let's talk about what's next for these guys. I want to talk about what's next for Linares first. Now, Linares, interestingly enough. He offered Manny Garcia the fight late last year. He could have fought Mike could have fought Jorge Linares in January. He turned on the fight. Linares and Garcia didn't have it, and that's how he got this fight. But I don't know, man. I would love to see a rematch.
That Vargas fight, the Ray Vargas fight on HBO, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, the co-main event for the HBO fight is in the 11th round. So we're waiting for the Saddam Ali fight.
I think he's definitely earned a rematch. I think he'll do good numbers, but if not,
that one should be ending soon. So as that Saddam Ali fight draws closer, I'll definitely be making I'll definitely be talking a little more. Right now, I'm just working on this Lomachenko video. But yeah, continue to drop your comments down below, guys. I'm here. I'm gonna read your comments. So. West Virginia. Shout out to West Virginia. Shout out to them West Virginia Mountaineers. It's a different fighter. I mean, he has a better jab than Linares. I don't think his right hand is as good as Linares, but his jab better than Linares, and he moves differently than Linares. So I don't know. I think that to me that fight. See, like I thought this fight with Linares was like a 60-40 fight in favor of Lomachenko. That Lomachenko Garcia fight, that's like more of a 50-50 fight to me. But I would like, objectively speaking, but I still think Lomachenko will look good in that fight and beat Mikey Garcia. I mean, to be fair, I mean it was his first fight at the weight class. Fighting the number one guy, and I mean, he as the fight wore on, he seemed to get a little better. So, I mean, if you take away the knockdown, really, which really the knockdown, yeah, it was a knockdown, but he really wasn't too hurt from the knockdown. He got right back up and didn't look really too phased by it. Pretty much after the second round, Lomachenko looked really, really good for the majority of those rounds after that, from what I remember at least. I don't know if he's a lot easier than Linares because his jab is a lot better than Linares. His jab is more educated. His jab he commits to it more. What I will say is I don't think he has the timing of Linares. Linares is timing. Linares is footwork. Linares, those things I think are what separate the two. If anything, I'd like to see Linares fight Garcia, or maybe Linares. Honestly, I don't know. I never heard anybody mention this, but like. Even Linares versus like Gervonta Davis would be a good fight. Like if Davis could be Linares, then shit, then he's ready for Lomachenko. That's right. How is this Ray Vargas fight in? So that fight's in the 12th. Hands down, he did better against any other of Loma's previous opponents. So yeah, and of course, shout out to my main man Iron Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson. I feel like I pretty much know Mike Tyson. I freaking interviewed so many people that either worked with him or sparred with him or just hella stuff. Mike Tyson. So shout out to Mike Tyson. Hopefully I get to interview Mike Tyson one day. That's a dream of mine, actually. Believe it or not. Hey guys, I'm not leaving the stream. I'm not gonna leave the stream. I'm gonna be I'm gonna take a break for like a good 10 to 15 minutes, but I'll be back for the Saddam Ali fight. So stay tuned. I'm not going anywhere, but stay tuned. I'm trying to say. All right, so we're back, and the Saddam Ali fight's gonna start right now. So they're already in the ring. His first defense of his 154-pound title. He's fighting Jaime Munguia, a guy that was rated one of the prospects of the year by Ring Magazine last year. So a guy who's definitely highly touted, hard puncher. Should be a good fight, man. Saddam Ali, I'm looking for. I hope for his sake he can make a statement here because loss would be bad for him.
Specific detail instructions all up. I'm going to tell you two things. Protect yourself at all times. Protégete todo el tiempo. Be my commands at all times. Read the instructions de todo el tiempo. ¿Tú entiendo? Okay, touch those back at the belt. God bless.
What do you guys say? Any guys picking Saddam Ali to win? It's round 1 right now, so. Someone comment down below, or I'm gonna get off this because I'm like mad tired. I'm mad hungry too. I'm getting off. Anyway, I'm gonna get off, guys. So I'll watch the Saddam Ali fight. I'll have my post-fight video up later on. But yeah, take care, guys. Huh?